Pajemski. Butler out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, Siakam is out there with Murray. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Ellis. And it's Bryant in at the point guard. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam passes to Murray. Shoots over Kuminga. Sabonis. And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Green passes to Kuminga. Here's Butler. Pass to Pajemski. Now Garland. Ball's not loose. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Green gets it to go.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Bryant looking over the floor. Passes to Ellis. Here he goes. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pajemski on the wing. Garland with it. Picked up by Ellis. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
There's Kuminga.
That solid defense from Murray. He stays disciplined and gets a hand up on the shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. And he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thank you, David. From 10 feet out. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
Garland surveying the D. To the inside. Kuminga. They get it back. There's the dish to Green. Here's Pajemski. This game we saw him score 14. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
It didn't take long for Pajemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Here's Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Bryant with the steal. Inside, here's Ellis. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Ellis has got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Butler against Siakam. And it's Butler missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Ellis outside. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Siakam misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Butler kicks to Kuminga. And Garland has it in the corner. Bobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
And Ellis will bring it up for the Kings. 7-point differential. Siakam outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's DeRozan in for Murray. Golden State also making some changes. As Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jalen Smith comes in for Butler. And it's Moses Moody in for Kuminga. Some changes for Sacramento. Hayes is checked in for Sabonis. And Bones Island subbed in for Ellis. The Warriors also with a sub. Champagne's checked in. He gets it in there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Warriors trail by 9. And here is Garland. Hasn't made one yet.
Just tenacious play there by Garland against the defense, making sure that he can still get his shot off.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Garland against Highland. And Hayes throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Yes, that goes in.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 16-7 run. DeRozan passes to Highland. Now, here's Toppin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Lets it go from 11. Highland misses. Warriors trail by 8. And there's the pass to Champagnie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Highland. To Toppin. From deep. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Kings lead by 8.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Smith against Toppin. Here's Moody. And the layup falls.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Bryant, defended by Moody. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Smith with it. Still scoreless. Pass to Moody. Jackson Davis with it. Outside Garland. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. That's tipped. Bryant with the steal. Now DeRozan. 11 points last game. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Moody. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bryant dishes to Hayes. Back to Bryant. 1:04 left to play in the first. The feed now to Hayes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Champagny passes to Moody. Golden State moving the ball around. Smith outside. The pass to Moody. Clock at 4. There's the drive. Toppin pulls it in. Got that bucket. Now just a 4-point Kings lead. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Highland. Buries it down low. And the Kings lead by 6.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Highland against Garland. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And so the first quarter is in the books. Kings ahead, up by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far.
Substituting on the court.
Warriors trail by 9. Bajemski with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 23 points, and as impressive as he was scoring it, he was just as good at the defensive end. This is what they rely on from him and why he's one of the best in the league. I'm sure he's looking to repeat a performance tonight.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now Jackson Davis. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. No problems knocking that one down. Moody's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Bryant. Stolen away. To the wing on the left. Here's Champagny. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Pass to Bryant. The tray. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Who's back up? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And some changes here for the Kings. Hayes is checked in for Sabonis. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Bones Highland subbed in for Mitchell. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Smith checked in for the Warriors. Here's Bajemski. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Kings leading. DeRozan surveying the D. And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Here's Champagnie. And the Warriors miss again. Kings leading now by 4. And here's DeRozan. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And a nice shot by Bryant.
D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Passes it to Moody. Jackson Davis with the bounce pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Podziemski with it. Driving to the basket.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Sacramento's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Highland passes to DeRozan. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Highland. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside DeRozan. Bryant outside. No good from outside. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Jazz in Delta Center. Here's Podziemski. He's defended by Highland. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Podziemski. He's defended by Highland. Poked away. Stolen by Highland. And here we go. Here's Bryant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Kings.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Highland. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Pascal Siakam.
With the score, your Kings, 50. The Warriors, 41.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Podziemski out there with Garland. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Green. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Murray, good.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Outside, Green. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing.
line for the
Not many
Warriors.
big men can do what
Draymond
he
Green.
does the way he does it.
shots.
And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Ellis.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And Bryant kicks to Ellis. In the corner, Murray with it. On the wing, Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. Right side, Garland. Pass to Pajemski. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Pajemski's got 6 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Bryant. It's good. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now Garland. He's got 8. Kuminga, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Warriors foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive
Second
improvement
personal foul.
over the years. I mean, he's
Second team
mastering the ability to play in attack
Shooting
mode.
for Sacramento.
And he sinks the second. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Warriors trail by 13. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the paint. It's deflected. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Bryant. Kings moving the ball around. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Pajemski. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No surprise, it's Green who gets it all started, using those defensive instincts to find the steal.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Sacramento leading by 10. Ellis, the pass to Bryant. And stolen by Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And staying with the play, Sabonis.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Garland. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
And Bryant kicks to Murray. Up top, Sabonis. Outside, Bryant. Back to Sabonis. Clock at 6. Murray outside. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Draymond Green pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's stolen by Bryant. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Garland. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ellis can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Butler. Murray with the defensive effort.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Butler out to Smith. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Kings making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Brandon Bajemski. Now here's Bryant. Defense right on him. Kuminga with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Poke loose. Down low. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes it to Kuminga. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Bryant. He's got 15. Carter outside. Wide open look. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Garland. Kicks it to Kuminga. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Offensive rebound. He gets that one.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Carter finds DeRozan. And here is Murray. Back to DeRozan. Over Kuminga. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got 6.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Smith with it, outguarded by Murray. The pass to Moody. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. They have a 9-point lead. Bryant dishes to DeRozan. And here is Bryant. He's got 15. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland against Carter. Pass to Moody. Tries again. Truck up 2 there. He's got 11.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Bryant with it. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Deep 2 from Murray. They grab their own miss. Another shot, and Bryant kicks to Toppin. Sacramento again missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Out to Smith. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Sacramento lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The kick out to Bryant. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Carter outside. No good on the triple.